Alright, welcome back everybody. We're looking at learning Garageband 10.1.2 is the version. And today we're going to look at drums. So there's some pretty neat things that you can do with the drums. So we have our project here that we've been working on. And what you can do to bring in your drums is you go up to here, you go to track, and you do a new track. Alright, and that little window pops up. And remember, you can either choose the keyboard, you can record with the microphone, you can plug in your guitar, but we also have this drums, and it can automatically make some drum loops for you. So just hit create, and there it is. So you can see the drum loop is right here, and we play it. It just adds it. Alright, now here's some kind of fun things you can do. Notice it changes the drum loop right about here. Alright, so there's some different things you can do. You can change, you can select both of those, and currently it has selected down here on alternative, but if you want to do something more rock, you can choose the person. They have some different persons that can do this. We'll just select Kyle, and it has some different versions here. So he has a half pipe, mixtape, new kicks, Ocean Boulevard. Alright, so let's try that one, and we'll listen to how that sounds. Okay, doesn't sound bad. Now you can go in here, down here you can add the different kinds of drums that you want. So you can add the toms, you can add the cymbals, you can put a hand clap in there, tambourine, and let's hear that, how that sounds. Okay. So you can also mess with the amount of fills that it does. So notice it changes up here. And you can even add a little bit of swing to it. So you just click it and hold down the button, and you can adjust that and give it a little bit of swing. Alright, now notice it's changing both of those. So what you can do is you want to just select one, click outside of it, we'll click here, and you can change the other part of it into a new kind of drumming loop. Alright, so let's hear how that changes. Alright, so some other things you can do too while you're on the drums here is over here it says simple, it says loud, it says complex, it says soft, and you can adjust this to make it soft and complex, loud and complex, loud and simple, or soft and simple, and it makes the adjustments depending on that. Now, one other important feature is you can also have it follow your instrumentation or a voice. So you can click follow, and it gives you a choice of what you want to follow. So for instance, if I wanted to follow the oboe, I would select that, and the drums would change accordingly. Make sure you have the correct loop selected there. So we'll click follow, got the oboe selected, and it tries to follow along in some way. But let's have it follow the Steinway grand piano. And it changes things up just a little bit. Okay. So those are some pretty cool things you can do with the drums. Now you can adjust the length of the loop as well. So if you want to put this over here, and you can grab this and stretch it out, and it will automatically adjust to what you've done there. Alright, so let's listen to how that sounds. Alright, so there's some pretty fun stuff that you can do with the drums there. Okay, so what you can do, we're going to zoom in here, and we'll go up to, whoops, get it back to GarageBand there. So we're going to click Track, and we're going to show the arrangement track. Okay, so you can see the arrangement track has popped up there. So I'll click Add, and we can do an intro and add, and let's call that a verse. You can, by the way, you can click on there and you can rename it if you want, but let's select where we want the verse to be, then we'll add, call it a chorus, and we'll put that there. Okay, let's just add one more for the heck of it, call it the bridge, and we'll set it right there. Okay, I'm going to zoom out. Now watch when I add the drum loop. So we're going to say track, new track, drums, create, and notice it follows the arrangement. You got the intro, verse, chorus, bridge, and it breaks it up into sections here according to that for your drums. And so you can see it's already made kind of decisions for you. Notice down here it's changing when I switch on there. And of course you can change those individually as you like. Okay, so that's how the some things on the drums. I'm going to give you one other thing you can do. Okay, let's add a new track. I'll just put keyboard. We'll create. Now, if you go up and you go to the drum kit, let's do like Detroit Garage here. You can actually change the kind of drums that you want. So I'm going to select all those. Command C to copy. We'll set the pointer at the beginning. Make sure that's selected. Command V. And notice it shows the beats. So you can go down here and notice it's selected. And you can go down here and say, for instance, you don't like that particular instrument, that particular drum. I'm going to mute that. Okay. So I can actually go here, I can select the entire line, and I can move that up to a different type of drum or cymbal or whatnot. Okay, so some different ways that you can play around with those drums. And so I just encourage you to experiment with it, have fun with it, and that's it for now. Thanks. Bye.